Life is an emotional mirror. It really is. And a lot of people ask me how I'm able to do what I do and how I get away with doing what I do and how I've been able to do it for so long and how I'm able to just kind of bounce around the place the way I do with no real plans. And it's because it's an emotional mirror, folks. I have this saying that if you throw yourself to the wind, you can ride it. And it's true, you can. There's a language going on all the time. There's a language going on, an emotional language, the language of consciousness, the language of feeling and emotion. You're having a conversation, an energetic conversation with the universe around you, the surrounding field. Every moment of every day you're having this conversation, and it's an energetic mirror, and it will mirror back to you the emotional state that you're in. People who are in fear of being pulled up by the police very often get pulled up by the police. People who are always stressed out about being short of money always end up in a position where they have no money. Because it's a mirror. The universe will give you back the emotional energy that you're putting into it. This is one of the reasons I like to keep people in so much fear and tension and turmoil and what the chaos is all about. Because if people are in that emotional state, then that is what reality is going to mirror back to them. So their lives are going to stay chaotic. But you can reprogram yourself. You can reprogram the way you think. And a big part of it is understanding and realizing that this conversation is actually going on all the time. And you think about it, folks, when a couple's been fighting and you walk into a room and you think, wow, you can cut the air with a knife. It's because you can feel the residual energy in the room from the exchange the couple's been having. You can feel the energy they've been putting out of their bodies, the energy they've been releasing through their hearts. Your heart is simply an electromagnetic generator. That's what it does. Your heart is the power source of your body, not only because it pumps the blood around your body, but also because it creates the electromagnetic field that your body needs for you to exist. And this is the way it works. And when you really begin to look into it and look into it really deeply, you begin to realize that this electromagnetic field that your heart is generating, this energy, is in fact a language. And it's the language of feeling and emotion, the language of electromagnetism, and it is the main way that you are communicating with the energetic field around you. The problem is that many people simply don't know this conversation is going on. Many people don't take it into account, even when they're having trouble with their lives and they're trying to fix themselves up and get positive about something or create something good in their lives or create some direction for themselves or find something positive. They very often don't take into account the energetic conversation that they're having. What is their deepest intentions in what they're doing? Is what they're doing, are they doing it for profit, for self-service, or what are they doing? What is your real motivation in why you do what you do? If you're out there, if you're part of the truth community, part of the activist community, what's your real motivation in doing what you do? Are you doing it because you want to exalt yourself? Do you want to appear to the world as being some type of guru? Or do you generally just want freedom for the human condition? Are you doing it to better your own life and feather your own nest? Or are you doing it out of a service to all of creation? These may seem like insignificant questions, or to some they may seem like confronting questions, and some people may think I'm having a go at them, but I'm not. I'm just simply telling you the questions that I ask myself, because these are important questions to consider in everything that we do. The concept of Dharma, finding your right place in the mesh, so that all the wheels of creation all mesh together and you're walking on your perfect path so that life just unfolds before you. This is what Dharma is, and you do that. You achieve your path of Dharma by doing the right thing in the right way at the right time for the right reason, and always following the one law of creation, which is unconditional love and service to creation. Which is not service to yourself at the expense of others, but it's not service to others at the expense of yourself. It's putting yourself on an even keel with everybody. You do this and you find your path of Dharma, and then you throw yourself to the wind and you can ride it.